So we're ready to start second half play. On the floor for Case, it's Steve Young, Kevin Herring, Eric Dewar, Tom Summer, and Reed Anderson. The original starting five for Case. It's Olson, it's Roberson, it's Hollins, Yemga, and DeLuca. The original starting five for Brandeis. And DeLuca with the basketball with Anderson on him. Brandeis will move from left to right on your radio dial in the second half. The judges in their road black, trimmed in blue and white. Hollins with it, right baseline, little spin move, missed it. Steve Young comes down with a loose ball. Young clears it for Case, quickly down the floor. Steve Young just runs right into Steve DeLuca. Knew DeLuca's feet weren't set, knew he could pick up the blocking foul, and that's exactly what he did. Fouls on DeLuca.
That's his first.
So DeLuca with one foul, and Steve Young will be at the foul line. He'll shoot two. Steve Young on the season, an 85% free throw shooter. Missed the first and he missed the second. Boy, you don't see that happen very often at all. Young was scoreless in the first half, and you don't see that happen very often at all either. He is the team's leading scorer, or second leading scorer.
Looks like he rushed both those shots. Wasn't quite set.
Hollins with the basketball, works it right side to Olson. Olson with Young on him. 15 on the shot clock. We're just 50 seconds into this second half. Roberson now with it with Herring. Gets a screen, Roberson dribbles right, shoots it, and knocks it down from about 18 feet. So Andre Roberson had 2 points in the first half. He's got 2 to start the second. It's 31-22. Brandeis has gotten inside the double-digit mark. They're down 9. Kevin Herring with the basketball over to Reed Anderson.
They cut that lead in half. At one point, Case was up 28-12. They led by 8 or 16. Check that.
Tom Summers with a soft right-handed jump hook. It's short. He's had 3 of those tonight. All 3 have been short. Missed it. And Brandeis has the basketball. DeLuca with it. Left wing. Pulls up his dribble, hands it off to Yemga. Yemga to a cutter. It's Roberson, left base or left foul line. Now he gets it left of the lane, back to Yemga, working against Summers, and there's a whistle and a foul away from the ball.
No, it'll be on Yemga.
On Yemga, clearing out with his elbow. So for Christian Yemga, that is foul number 2, and the second team foul for Brandeis in this second half. Kevin Herring, 20 points in the first half. Case was up 11 at 31-20 at the break. It's now 31-22. Minute and a half into this second half of play. Reed Anderson with the ball with DeLuca on him. Left wing, shot off the glass, won't go. DeLuca, ball's loose, and Olson comes up with it. Olson off to Roberson, here comes Brandeis. Roberson in front of the judges' bench on the right wing. Picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Yemga between the circles. Off to Olson with Young on him. Left of the lane with position is DeLuca. Nice strong move against Anderson, and it's up and it's in. Steve DeLuca with 4 points, and the lead has now been cut to 7. Case needs a basket. Herring with it, right side to Reed Anderson. Anderson on the right wing, top of the key now to Summers. They swing it left to Steve Young. Reed Anderson almost loses it at half court. Case controls over to Kevin Herring, 15 on the shot clock. Herring dribble between his legs, pulls back, 3 in front of the Case bench, missed it. Eric Dewar with the rebound. Shots blocked by Hollins out of bounds, and Case will keep it with 33 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, the Spartans have now gone more than 8 minutes without a field goal. Last field goal came just after the 5-minute mark of the first half.
Reed Anderson will inbound it to Steve Young. Young in front of that Case bench. Lots of time on the shot clock. Young into Anderson, working against DeLuca. Nice strong spin move, double team. Shots blocked by Yemga. But we've got a whistle and a foul, and the foul will be on Christian Yemga. 3 fouls on Yemga. Reed Anderson will be at the foul line. He'll shoot 2. Anderson had 7 points in the first half, 2 of those from the foul line. First shot's up, and it is good. Reed Anderson, the 6'6 sophomore, lives in Avon Lake, played high school basketball at St. Edward. Averaging 17 points on the season, missed the second free throw. Case 1 of 4 from the line in the second half, and 3 of those misses from their 2 best shooters, Reed Anderson and Steve Young. 32-24, Case is up 8, 16:50 left to play. Holland, strong move inside, jump hook, short, and Reed Anderson comes down with a rebound.
And Holland's talking to himself the entire way down the court.
Anderson spin dribble at the foul line, pulls up, DeLuca on him. Anderson pulls back, shot off the glass, missed it, and DeLuca comes down with a rebound. I think Steve got an elbow in the rib cage from Reed Anderson, and he's in a little bit of pain. Slow down to get down on defense. DeLuca with the ball now, top of the key. Kicks it over to Roberson in front of that Brandeis bench on the right wing. Now Holland's right baseline, ball fake, left-handed dribble. Passes it off to Olsen underneath. Shots up, blocked, but we've got a foul. It's Steve DeLuca on the shot. Fouls on Case, it's on Steve Young. 2 fouls on Steve, and that will send DeLuca to the free throw line. DeLuca coming into tonight averaging 16 points per game, the leading scorer for Brandeis as he misses the first free throw. He has only 4 points on the night. He is 2 of 7 from the field and now 0 of 1 from the foul line. Tom Summers checks out for Case.
Reed, you got 4.
Alex Hildebrandt checks in for the Spartans. Summers is out, scoreless. Hildebrandt checks in, he's also scoreless. And Steve DeLuca just dropped the second free throw. He's got 5 points. Case is up 7. This is as close as Brandeis has been in a while. They've reached this point twice in the second half, 4 minutes into the second half. Reed Anderson with the ball between the circles for Case. Spartans had an 11-point lead at halftime. Dorr hands it off to Anderson, sets a screen. Reed throws up a 3, missed it. Tip shot by Herring, won't go. And down with the rebound is LaHarrison for Brandeis. LaHarrison off to Roberson. Down the floor to Olsen, right side. Working with Roberson and Olsen on that right wing. Little weave. Olsen has it now, swings it left. Kenny Small with it, kicks it off to Olsen. 3 in the air, and that's not what Case needed. Kevin Olsen just hit a 3, his second of the night. He's got 6. And it's a 4-point game, Ed.
It's an 8-1 run to come out of the locker room. Case has gone almost 10 minutes without a field goal.
Kevin Herring just missed a shot along the right baseline. Suddenly Case has gone stone cold.
Spartans have missed their last 10 shots from the field.
Roberson dribbles from the left side, throws up a shot. He's fouled by Herring, missed the shot, but he'll get 2 at the foul line.
And what was a promising 28-12 lead has dwindled to a 32-28.
Brandeis on a 16-4 run. Roberson's at the line, he'll shoot 2. He's got 2 points on the night. The 5'9" junior guard out of Springfield, Maine. First shot is up, and it rolls around and doesn't go in. So that's good news. Brian Erst checks in for Case. Reed Anderson will check out. Anderson's got 8 points. He'll sit on the bench for a while. Brian Erst, the 6'3" junior out of Berwyn, Illinois, checks in. He's got 2 points. Roberson's second free throw is up, and this one's good. Roberson has 3 points, and the Case lead is at 3. Herring deliberately brings the ball up the floor.
Case has not scored from the field since 5:15 of the first half.
Alex Hildebrandt, strong left-handed drive. Dribbled in, threw up a layup, and LaHarrison knocked him over. Napoleon LaHarrison will pick up a foul for Brandeis. First team foul, or first foul for LaHarrison. 4th team foul for Brandeis. And Hildebrandt is at the line where he'll shoot 2 free throws. Alex, just a 47% free throw shooter on the season, makes the first one, though. Alex Hildebrandt, the 6'4" sophomore out of St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron. Hildebrandt's second free throw. It's strong off the back of the rim, won't go. And Roberson comes down with a rebound. Roberson with the basketball for Brandeis. Case is up 4. It's 33-29. Kenny Small gets a shot at the top of the key. It's a 3, and he makes it. Kenny Small with his first basket of the night. He's got 3, and it's a 1-point game. Brandeis has come all the way back.
12-2 run to open the half. Spartans still looking for a field goal.
Kevin Herring with it, right wing, they leave him open. He shoots it and he makes it. Let's get that young man hot again. Herring with his first basket of the second half. Case with their first basket in an awful long time. They're up 4, 14:25 to go. We'll take a timeout. There's a timeout on the floor. You're listening to Case Basketball on the Spartans Basketball Network.
Located right on the corner of Utica and Mayfield. Bring your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive $3 off your next pizza order. Rascal House Pizza, a proud sponsor of Case Athletics.
A Kevin Herring three-pointer has put the Spartans back up by 4, 36-32, 14:25 to play in the basketball game. That's Case's first field goal in nearly 11 minutes. Herring also has the Spartans' last 4 field goals. Case has not had a field goal from another player other than Herring since the 9-minute mark when 9-minute mark of the first half, when Erst hit a bucket from the field following a Reed Anderson field goal.
So both clubs check out of their huddles. Case is up 4 at 36-32. 14:25 left to play in the basketball game. Brandeis had only 4 shots from the field, 4 made shots from the field in the first half, and they have equaled that total 5.5 minutes into the second half.
4 of 22 in the first half. They're 4 of 6 here in the first 5.5 minutes.
Roberson with the basketball for Brandeis left wing, working against Dorr. And he goes by Dorr. We've got a whistle away from the ball. I thought the same thing, Ed. You motioned the traveling call. It's not going to go that way. It'll be a foul against Case. Fouls on Reed Anderson.
Roberson took a couple of
Or
hops.
not Reed, Kevin Herring. Fouls on Kevin Herring, actually.
Roberson with some hop steps to go from the three-point arc to just outside the lane.
Young and Dorr check out of the game. Skuski and Anderson check back in. So we've got Brian Erse, we've got Skuski, Anderson, Herring, and Alex Hildebrand in the game right now for Case. McGee, strong move, left of the lane, missed the shot. Hildebrand down with the rebound. Down to Anderson, working against McGee. Reed Anderson with a strong move to the basket, missed the shot, but Skuski was there for the follow. Rob Skuski with his first 2. Case is up 6, it's 38-32. Kenny Small gets a screen, working against Erse. And Small is going to draw a foul. Brian Erse will get called for the foul. That is his first. Team foul number 4 for Case. It's a shooting foul. Kenny Small will be at the line. He'll shoot 2. Kenny Small, an 86% free throw shooter. 3 points in this game. It was a 3-point shot here in the second half. First free throw's up and it's good. Steve DeLuca comes into the basketball game for Brandeis. DeLuca is in with 5 points, and checking out is Napoleon LaHarrison. He's got 1 point. Kenny Small's second free throw, missed it. DeLuca comes down with the hard rebound, though. Tied it up. Possession arrow, Case's favor, so the Spartans will get the basketball. Kevin Herring will get the ball in the backcourt for Case. 13:33 left to play. Case is up 38-33. Herring with it against Roberson. Works it right side to Erse. Erse was small on him. Now it's Hildebrand between the circles. Left wing to Reed Anderson in front of that Case bench. Spartans moving right to left in their home whites trimmed in blue. Brian Erse, left-hand dribble. Left of the lane, dribbles in. We've got a blocking foul, I believe, on Rich McGee. Foul is on McGee. It's a block. And they say it was a foul on the floor, so not a shooting foul. So Case will have the ball out underneath their own basket.
That's 5 team fouls on Brandeis.
First foul on McGee, inbound to Reed Anderson. Kicks it off to Skuski from 16 feet. How about that? Rob Skuski.
Back-to-back shots from the floor for Skuski, and it's back to a 7-point lead.
Rich McGee with it to Kenny Small. Small left-hand dribble, picked up by Brian Erse. Now to DeLuca in front of that Brandeis bench, right wing. Moving against Alex Hildebrandt. They're going to call Alex for the foul. Could have called DeLuca too. He cleared out with his left forearm. DeLuca dribbled right baseline. Alex stepped over, closed on him, and DeLuca knocked him over, but they'll pick Alex Hildebrandt with his third foul of the evening. Inbounds pass back to DeLuca. Left-handed dribble, left of the lane, shot off the glass and good. Steve DeLuca with 7 points, leads at 5 for Case, 12:42 left to play. Kevin Herring looks to Coach Sean McDonald for an offensive set for Case, and here we go. Sends it right side to Reed Anderson. Cuts through. Anderson out to Hildebrandt with Small on him. Left wing to Urs. Urs looking to Anderson, who's posting up. Gets it to Anderson, left of the lane. Anderson double teamed back to Urs. Bryant thinks about a three, now kicks it back into Reed Anderson. Faces DeLuca, dribbles in right of the lane, kicks it out to Urs. There's the three in the air. Oh, and it's left side of the rim and it won't go. Roberson down to Kenny Small. Here comes Brandeis quickly the other way. Small with it over to Roberson in the lane, dribbles up, knocks down a soft bunny. Kenny Roberson with 5 points, and the lead has been cut to 3. Brandeis has gotten as close to 1 here in the second half. Case was up 11 at halftime. They were up at 16 at one point in the first half. Brandeis is close to as close as 1. Skuski just airballed it. Ball went out of bounds. Brandeis will get it back. 11:42 left to play. Case hosting Brandeis. Both teams 2-1 in UAA play. Brandeis 9-5 on the season. Case 5-9. Kenny Small with it, dribbling against Brian Urs. Urs is going to pick up a foul. Small with a quick first step and a crossover dribble, beat him to the basket.
Well, with the amount of whistles here in the first 9 minutes or so of the second half, Ron, it's going to be a test of wills who can shoot better from the free throw line as we approach the end of this ball game.
It's a shooting foul on Urs, his second. And Kenny Small's back at the foul line where he was just moments ago. He'll get 2 more. He was 1 of 2 his first attempt. This one is up and good. 3 subs in for Case. It's Eric Dewar, Steve Young, and Tom Summers. Skuski checks out along with Hildebrandt and Urs.
You got 2, Summers. Reed, 25.
Summers and Dewar, 2 original starters back in the game. They're scoreless in this game. Steve Young, also one of the top scorers on this Case team, also scoreless.
22.
Kenny Small makes them both. And the lead is at 1. Case is up a point. It's 40-39. Young with it. Right side. Hands it off to Reed Anderson. A foul against Case. Fouls on Case. On Steve Young. It's a turnover for the Spartans. And Brandeis is going to get it back with a chance to take the lead. 11:17 left to play. Olsen inbounds it to Roberson, and here we go. Rich McGee with it out, far left wing with Dewar on him. Hands it off to Roberson. Pass in the corner to Kenny Small, back to Roberson. Strong right-handed dribble, working against Dewar. Shots up, it's a wild one, air ball. Kevin Herring with the rebound. Herring gets picked by Roberson. Herring on a break, it was a 1-on-3 break. Didn't see Roberson coming from behind, and Andre picked his pocket. So Brandeis has the basketball inside 11 minutes to play, down 1. Screen, Herring screens off of it. Roberson dribbles in, fakes the shot, hands it off to DeLuca. Summers playing good defense on DeLuca. Top of the key to Small. Strong dribble left of the lane, put up a shot, missed it, but Dewar fouled him. So Kenny Small's living at the foul line this second half. Dewar picks up his 3rd. Kenny Small's back at the line for his 5th and 6th free throw in the second half. He had no points in the first half. He's got 6 so far in the second, 3 of them coming from the foul line. And make it another. Game's tied at 40. Just to reset here, it was 28-12 Case in the first half, about midway through or later part of the half. They were up 16. Brandeis closed it to 11 at 31-20 at halftime. Then twice they drew within 1 here in the second half. And with Kenny Small's second free throw, they now have taken the lead. So Brandeis has come all the way back. And they are up 41-40 with 10:25 left to play.
Case open with a 28-12 run in the first 6 minutes. And And now Brandeis has turned that around on a 29-12 run of their own.
So there's a foul inside on Brandeis. Fouls on Kenny Small, his second. Not a shooting foul, so Case will have the ball out under their own basket into Steve Young. Shots up good, and he was fouled. Quick inbound, quick hitter. Steve Young was on the right side of the foul line, faked left in the box set, went into the right, and a quick, nice pass, and he got the layup and the foul. Looking for the three-point play, and he makes it. Beautiful inbound pass by Case that time. They're back up 2. It's 43-41, and Steve Young with his first 3 points, Ed, of this ball game. Hopefully that wakes him up a little bit. Roberson with the basketball right side. Top of the key now to DeLuca with Tom Summers on him. 10 minutes left to play. DeLuca strong drive left side, blocked by Dewar, but they make it Tom Summers with a body foul. Foul is on Tom Summers.
Summers was trailing. It was clean by Dewar going up. Dewar held his ground, and Summers pursued from the backside.
So back at the foul line once again is Brandeis. They will shoot their 24th and 25th foul shots. Case has shot only 13. DeLuca's first free throw is up, and it's good. So Steve DeLuca with 8 points, 6 of them coming in the second half. Case is up a point. DeLuca will look to tie the game at 43. Free throws up, and it's good.
That's the 8th point from the line in the second half for Brandeis.
Game's tied at 43. Inside 10 minutes left to play in this basketball game. Colin Mulholland now controlling the point for Case. Off to Reed Anderson between the circles. Looks inside to Summers. Kicks it left wing to Mulholland. Now they get it into Dewar. Left block. Dewar fakes right, goes left. Shot off the glass, no. Fight for the rebound, and McGee comes up with it for Brandeis. Off to Roberson. Here come the judges. Roberson with the basketball. Sets it left side to DeLuca. He hands it right back to Roberson. Roberson left wing. Schaaf dribble off to DeLuca now between the circles. Top of the key. Left hand pulls up his dribble. Looks for Roberson. Now he'll shoot it. 16 feet. Rolls around. Won't go. And Steve Young comes down with a rebound. Young with Roberson in the backcourt. And a blocking foul on Roberson. And there will be a 1-and-1 situation for Case. We will be in the 1-and-1 the rest of the way here, Ed.
Like we said before, it's going to be which team shoots better from the free throw line. Case 8 of 13 on the evening for Brandeis. They're 20 of 25.
Steve Young at the line. He's got 3 points all in the second half. 1 of 3 so far from the foul line.
Steve rushed his first 2 tonight.
Steve Young's first free throw is up, and it is good. Young on the season, an 85% free throw shooter.
You can throw that in with Kevin Herring, who also has money from the line.
Steve Young's second one is up, and it's good, and he's 3 of 5 from the line. He's got 5 points. Case is back up 2 with 9 minutes and 2 seconds left to play. 45-43 Spartans over the judges. Olsen with it, right wing, whistle away from the ball. Foul on Colin Mulholland, and Roberson will go to the foul line. And that's not the guy you want to send to the foul line. Roberson, an 83% shooter. He's 3 of 4 tonight.
This might be a long 9 minutes of basketball, Ron.
Could be. Andre Roberson lies it, and he misses it. Crowd got very quiet, which is not like it tonight. They've been rowdy the entire evening. We need that Shaw pep band to get back up and get after it. Roberson's second free throw is up, and this one is good. So he has 6 points, and Case is up a point. Colin Mulholland with the basketball working against Roberson, dribbling left side. Picks up his dribble, finds Reed Anderson. Ball's tipped by Steve DeLuca and saved by Steve DeLuca. DeLuca with a nice step down the floor to Kenny Small. 3's in the air, it's good. Coach McDonough wants a timeout. We'll take one too. That 3 by Kenny Small has put Brandeis up 2, their largest lead of the night. They are all the way back. 8:37 left to play. Stick around. It promises to be a good 8 minutes. You're listening to Case Basketball on the Spartans Basketball Network.
Circle to enjoy a hot toasted sub right after the game. And make sure to pick up a coupon worth $1 off any regular sub, or $2 off in Case gets the win tonight. Quiznos at the Circle and Case Athletics, partners in excellence.
It is 47-45. Brandeis with their first lead in a long time. First lead of the game.
Now they led 5-3.
Kevin Herring spots up with a 3 for Case off the inbounds pass, and he makes it.
Never mind, Ron. Case takes the lead.
Herring's got 26. He had 20 in the first half. Roberson with the basketball. Left side. Top of the key, Kenny Small. He's been red hot the second half. Ball fake, spin dribble in the lane. Soft shot, rolls off the rim, won't go. DeLuca comes down with a rebound, though. DeLuca controls it. Kicks it back out on top to Tyrone Hughes, who now has checked into the game for Brandeis. Tyrone Hughes from Dorchester, Massachusetts, a 5'9" freshman guard. First action of the night. Olsen 3 in the air. Wow. Nothing but net from Kevin Olsen. Leads this team with 37 threes coming into the night. He's hit 3 so far tonight. The only shots he's hit have been threes.
That's how Olsen
So he's got 40.
That's how Olsen opened the ball game with a three-pointer.
Tyrone Hughes draws a foul in the backcourt, working against Kevin Herring. Olsen's 3 put Brandeis up 2. It's 50-48.
Now
But Herring will be at the line.
He'll shoot the 1-and-1. Kevin Herring has to be near 90% on the season from the free throw line, Ron.
Kevin Herring, an 85% free throw shooter. Him and Steve Young, tops on the team. And first one's up, and it's good. (50-49). Case down a point, but Herring with a chance to tie it. Second free throw is up, rolls around and drops. It's good. Kevin Herring with 28. Game's tied at 50. 50-50, 7:30 left. Hughes with it. Left-handed dribble, left wing. Pulls it out, gives it out to Hollins with Skuski on him. Hollins dribbles in, right side, draws the defense, dishes it out. Shots missed by DeLuca. Steve Young down with the rebound. Young pushes it. Young pulls it up, looking for Herring. Now gives it to Skuski. They hand it off to Herring. Kevin dribbles in, pulls back. He was fouled by Hollins shooting the basketball. And he's going to go back to the line. He'll shoot 2. Terrell Hollins will pick up his second foul. And this time Kevin Herring will shoot 2.
Now Hollins has gone to all 3 officials now asking what he did wrong.
Herring's at the line where he is 3 of 4 tonight. And make it 4 of 5. Hit the front of the rim, hit the back of the rim, and drop through the net. Herring's second free throw is up. This one hits a bunch of the rim and drops out. Did not go in. They really need guys like him to hit those free throws. DeLuca got the rebound, handed it off to Hughes, and here comes Brandeis. Case is up a point. It's 51-50. What am I talking about? The kid's got 29 points. Kenny Small with it for Brandeis. Into Hollins against Skuski, and Hollins gets an easy turnaround shot from about 2 feet away. Skuski playing with 3 fouls. Terrell Hollins with his first basket of the second half. He's got 5 points. Actually, first basket from the field of the game.
Alan Hollins has 2 fouls.
Urs with it, hands it off to Herring. Little weave going out top. Herring now, nice kick out to Eric Dewar. And Dewar from the left elbow from about 14 feet knocks it down. His first 2 of the night. Case is up a point. Back and forth, back and forth. Small with it, working against Urs. Small crossover, right side, laid it up and in. Boy, he's quick. That is Urs cannot guard him. Small's got 13, all in the second half. Brian Erst with it. Hands it off to Herring. Ball was picked by Hughes, and Hughes almost got to it before it went out of bounds. He's going to check out. He was giving Roberson a nice rest. Andre Roberson's back in. Roberson's back in with 6 points. Hughes will check out scoreless. Inbounds pass to Steve Young in the backcourt for Case. Gives it back to Brian Erst, and here we go. Case down a point. 5:45 left to play. Hands it off to Herring, top of the key. Herring right-hand dribble. Give and go to Skuski. Skuski set a screen. Rolled out of the screen, and Herring gave it right back to him. Rob Skuski with 6 points, all in the second half. Case back up a point. Roberson over to Hollins. Hollins with a ball fake, dribbles left, shot off the glass, won't go. Eric Doer did a great job boxing out that time, Ed. Just had great position.
Yeah, didn't let DeLuca get in the middle.
Kept his body. Here comes Brian Erst, left of the lane, kicks it into Skuski, shot off the glass and good. Case wanted a foul, didn't get it, but Skuski got the bucket. He's got 8 points. Case up 3, 5 minutes to play. 5 minutes left in this one. Spartans playing inspired basketball tonight. DeLuca with it, left wing. Hands it off to Kenny Small with Erst on him. Left corner now to Roberson. Dribbles in, draws the defense. Nice feed to Hollins, and Hollins gets the layup. Nice play that time by Brandeis. Case up a point with Kevin Herring with it. Left-hand dribble at the foul line. Pulls up his dribble, kicks it out to Brian Erst. 4:35 left to play. 24 on the shot clock. Herring, ball between the circles. Roberson, hand in his face. Herring to the foul line. Pull back, 16-footer, rolls around the rim, won't go. Hollins comes down with a rebound. Pushes it to Roberson. Roberson pushes it up the floor, working against Herring. Ran into him. They're going to call Herring with the block. Shot went. They're going to count it. They're going to call Herring with a block. Roberson's layup went in. They're going to give him the shot, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play.
Boy, contact and then a step and then the lob. Usually in college basketball, it becomes on the floor at that point.
So Roberson's got 8. He'll look for 9 at the line. He'll look for a 2-point lead for Brandeis as well. And Roberson knocks it down. So Roberson's got 9. There's a timeout on the floor. Case is down 2. It's 59-57, 4:18 left to play. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back on the Case Basketball Network.
And on to special Case Athletics race starting at just $39. Downtown, an official retail partner of Case Athletics.
We would like to remind everybody, as well as the broadcast on WHK tonight, 1420. We're also always on the internet. Simulcast on the internet at www.case.edu/athletics/varsity. You can also email us at sportsinfo@case.edu. That is sportsinfo, I-N-F-O, at case.edu. Lots of folks all over the country listening to our internet broadcast. Lots of the moms and dads, gramps and grandmas, and aunts and uncles, and brothers and sisters of these Case players. We're happy to bring you the service of Case basketball. We'd be very happy to bring you a win tonight by Case over Brandeis. The judges are up 2. Case with the basketball. Erst hands it off to Herring. Weave going out top. Nice feed into Herring. Herring was up in the air, came down, and Yemga was waiting for him, and they're going to call the blocking foul on Christian Yemga. Foul's on Yemga, a block. That is his 4th. Yemga, a starter for Brandeis, and they're quickly going to get him off the floor. They're going to get Rich McGee in to replace Yemga. Kevin Herring, in the meantime, will go back to the foul line. Actually, McGee's going to check back on the bench, and Terrell Hollins will come off the bench to come in for Yemga. Herring's first free throw is up, and it rolls around and it drops.
Herring got out of rhythm on that one. His legs got ahead of his hands.
So Yemga is out with 4 fouls and 4 points. Hollins is back in the basketball game. He's got 7 points and 2 fouls. Herring's second free throw is up, and it's also good. Herring with 31 points.
Career high 35.
Game's tied at 59, 3:55 left to play.
Get through it. Play off, Robbie.
Olsen with it with Young on him. Out near half court. Now DeLuca has it. DeLuca and Olsen swing it right side to Roberson, working against Herring. Roberson, left-hand dribble, left of the lane, pulls it out to Kenny Small. Urs guarding him. Small dribbles in, dives into the defense, missed the bunny. Hollins got the rebound, and he was fouled. Fouled on the floor.
Steve Young. Either way, it'll be 2 shots.
Double bonus for both teams. Fouls on Steve Young. They're going to make Hollins shoot free throws. 53% free throw shooter, although tonight he is 3 of 4 from the foul line.
His one miss was an air ball.
Free throw is up, and it's short. You'll take your chances with a guy like Hollins at the foul line, that's for sure. Missed the first one. 3:33 left to play. Ball game's tied. Hollins' second free throw is up. This one's good. Hollins with 8 points. Case is down a point. It's 60-59. Full court pressure defense by Brandeis, although the softer variety. They'll press the inbounds pass, and then they've relaxed, and Case brings it up. Brian Urs with the ball, left wing. Dribbles between the circles against DeLuca. Dribbles into the lane. He stepped out of bounds.
It should be a foul on Rich McGee.
Foul on Rich McGee. McGee forced him out of bounds. Blocking foul on McGee, so Brian Urs will go to the foul line.
And McGee had position till he moved a hip out. Had he simply held his ground, probably would have forced Urs to step on the baseline and the turnover.
So Urs's first free throw is up, and I was checking my scorebook. Did he make?
No. Off.
Second one is up, and he makes this one to tie the game at 60. 1 of 2 at the foul line, and the game's tied at 60, Ed, with 3:14 left to play. Roberson with it, left-hand dribble, left wing. Herring on him. Top of the key to DeLuca. Gets a screen from Olsen. Dorr fights through the screen, comes in, picks up DeLuca, and fouls him. Fouls on Eric Dorr, his 4th. And Steve DeLuca will be at the line. He'll shoot 2. DeLuca 3 of 4 tonight from the foul line, a 69% free throw shooter on the season. First one is up, and it is good. Brandeis tonight, 24 of 31 from the foul line. They are shooting at about 78%. They are a 68% free throw shooting club on the season. So they are living large at the foul line tonight, and DeLuca makes them both. Brandeis has taken a 2-point lead. It's 62-60, inside 3 minutes to play. Urs with the basketball for Case, left wing. Looking for a screen, dribbles left, dribbles into a double team, kicks it out to Dorr. Dorr inside, off the glass, and good. And Brian Urs did a nice job of being patient that time, drew the defense, kicked it off to his wide open teammate, and Dorr had a bunny. Dorr with 4, game's tied at 62, 2:32 left to play. Roberson through a screen, right wing, kicks it. They swing it left side to Olsen, into DeLuca with Dorr on him. DeLuca, ball fake right, dribbles left, nice reverse layup. Steve DeLuca didn't look easy that time. Brandeis wants a timeout. We'll take one, too. Case is down 2, 64-62, 2:19 left to play. We'll be back on the Case Basketball Network.
Come down to the Euclid Tavern and enjoy our great food and entertainment. Plus, we're always playing the big games on our big screen TV. The Euclid Tavern on Euclid Avenue, just minutes from the Case campus. Fans need a timeout, time to get away. Why not hit the road and enjoy a relaxing getaway at the Intercontinental Hotel Suite? Call today and ask about the Get Your Motor Running Getaway package, starting at only $149 per night.
Ron Janse, Doherty along with you from Horsburgh Gymnasium at the Veal Center on the campus of Case Western Reserve University. We have 2 minutes and 19 seconds left to play. Case is down 2 at 64-62. The Shaw Pep Band is banging the drum. They want to bang up some exciting 2 minutes of basketball for Case. Ed, this would be a great opportunity, or is a great opportunity, for Case to take a Brandeis team who's played very well. Just this week, they knocked off Amherst College, ranked 9th in the country. Brandeis did. And to have them come into their gym and beat them would be a huge lift for this Case basketball program. It would make them 3-1 in the UAA.
And it's been almost 5 years since Case has beat Brandeis. You got to go back to 2004. They've lost 9 straight to the judges.
So Steve Young will bring it up for the Case Spartans. Wearing the home whites tonight, trimmed in blue and silver. Here we go. Young dribbles left, hands it off to Urs. Urs, ball fakes right, feeds it into Doer. Ball's kicked off at Doer's hand, out of bounds. Sean McDonald is beside himself. He thinks the ball went off Brandeis. The officials say it's going the judge's way off Case. So it's a turnover, and they really need a defensive stop now. Case is down 2, 2 minutes to go. Brandeis with the basketball. Largest lead of the night for Brandeis. Roberson with it. Looking inside. Kicks it in the corner to McGee, back to Roberson. Top of the key now to Kenny Small. Right side to Olson. Help defense by Doer. On to Luca. Reed Anderson with it. Oh, they kick it over. Oh, he missed the bunny. McGee had a bunny and he missed it. Ball's loose on the floor. Herring comes up with it. Case controls. Brian Urs quickly down the floor. Spin dribble in the lane, off the glass, and it's good. Game's tied at 64. 81 seconds left, a minute 20. Roberson with the basketball for Brandeis. Left side to Small with Urs on him. DeLuca sets the screen. McGee has it. They swing it over to Roberson. Pulls up 16 feet. Good. Boy, that was a dart. Roberson just calmly stepped up and dropped it. We have 1 minute left. Case is down 2. 66-64, 58 seconds to play. Urs with the basketball. Gets a screen from Anderson. Left-hand dribble, left of the lane. Kicks it out to Doer. 22 on the shot clock, 48 on the game clock. Anderson now with it between the circles. 16 on the shot clock. Anderson dribbles right, spin into the lane, ball fake shot up, off the front of the rim, didn't get it. DeLuca with the follow. Brandeis has the rebound, 36 seconds left. Case is down 2. 30 seconds left. Case down 66-64. Roberson with it. And Herring comes out and fouls him.
Wow, why foul 15 seconds later?
Andre Roberson with the draws the foul. He'll be at the line. He'll shoot 2. Roberson on the night, 13 points. From the foul line, he's 5 of 7. An 83% free throw shooter this season. 2 dribbles, spins the basketball, eyes the first free throw. It's up softly and drops into the net. 27.7 seconds left. Case down 3. Roberson with a chance to increase that Brandeis lead to 4. Roberson's second free throw is up, and this one is also good. So Roberson with 15 points. Case is down 4. 27 seconds left. Herring will not pick up the ball till half court, so the clock starts at half court. Herring with it. Right side, right lane. Forces a shot up, blocked by McGee. A whistle and a foul. Herring's going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Case only took 5 seconds off the clock. 22.3 seconds on the clock. Fouls on McGee, his third. Kevin Herring is at the foul line where he is 6 of 8 tonight. Herring, an 85% free throw shooter on the season. He's got 31 points. Herring eyes it, shoots it, and he makes it. Kevin Herring had 20 points in the first half. He had the first 13 points of the game for Case. Skuski checks in, Eric Doer will check out. Christian Yemga checks in for Brandeis. Rich McGee will check out. In the meantime, Herring's at the foul line waiting his second shot. Case is down 3 at 68-65. 22.3 seconds left. Herring's second shot is up, and it's good. Colin Mulholland will check in. A defensive replacement for Herring. Case will full court press. 4 in the backcourt for Brandeis. Their entire team in the backcourt. Inbound to Roberson. Mulholland fouls him right away. Collins in there to
give the foul.
Give the foul, and that's exactly what he does. 1 second went off the clock.
Yeah, Herring has 4, so you need Mulholland in there, who only has 1.
So Roberson's at the line. He'll get 2 free throws. On the night, Brandeis is 27 of 34 from the foul line. Case has called a timeout, and we'll take 1 too. Spartans down 2 with Brandeis at the foul line, shooting 2 with 21 seconds left. We'll be back on the Spartans Basketball Network. Ron Yance, Doherty along with you back at Horsburgh Gymnasium at the Veal Center on the campus of Case Western Reserve. Ed, we don't know how the final 21 seconds will play out, but we do know this. To this point, the difference in this game has come at the foul line. Brandeis has shot almost 80%. They have been there 10 full times more than Case has been there. And there's a 9-point differential at the foul line. And they're back at the foul line with 2 free throws from their best free throw shooter.
79% for Brandeis on the evening. Case 72%, so not as if the Spartans are missing theirs either.
So both clubs head back onto the floor. It's Skuski, Reed Anderson, Steve Young, Colin Mulholland, and Brian Urs on the floor right now for Case. Roberson is at the foul line. He'll shoot 2. Brandeis with a 2-point lead. Clock is stopped at 21 seconds, and Roberson calmly sinks the first free throw. 8 of 10 from the foul line is Roberson on the night. He's got 16 points. Kevin Herring ready to check back in the game for Case. Roberson's second free throw is up, and it's good. So the lead's back to 4. Herring's back in for Skuski. Urs will bring the ball up for Case. 18 seconds. Hands it off to Reed Anderson. Anderson dribbles in. Throws up a layup. Missed it. Young fouls Steve DeLuca, who gets the rebound right away. I think Reed Anderson thought he was going to draw a foul from Yemga that time, and he threw up a shot that I don't think he wanted to take. And it was not even close to going in. So back at the foul line is DeLuca. Case is down 4. Skuski will check in. 13 seconds left. DeLuca 5 of 6 from the foul line in the second half. Almost all of his points coming in the second half. He had 2 points at halftime. He's got 13 on the night. Looking for number 14. Shots up, and it is good. Boy, if you ever needed an example for the importance of free throw shooting, Brandeis is putting on a clinic right now. DeLuca's second free throw is up. This one is hard off the back, and he went over the line going for the rebound. He left early. Coach Todd McGinnis has pointed out to the officials that no time should come off the clock on a lane violation, so it should be back at 13.3 seconds. Case is down 5 at 71-66. And they're looking to change the clock. We're still waiting on that. In the meantime, coming in the game right now for Case is Ryan Boken. Boken is 6-foot sophomore out of Boise, Idaho, seeing his first action of the night. Clock has been reset to 13 seconds. Inbound to Brian Urs, 12, 11. Urs down the floor. Urs still dribbling, kicks it out. Reed Anderson, 3 in the air, 5 seconds on the clock. Anderson missed it. DeLuca comes down with a rebound, and that's going to wrap it up. Whistle and a foul with 0.5 seconds left. We'll send DeLuca back to the foul line. And Brandeis is going to win this basketball game.
Shooting 40 free throws on the evening.
So DeLuca is at the foul line. First free throw is up, and it is good. And he'll line up one more. The lead has grown to 6 for Brandeis. The final score in this game won't be representative of anything that was played during the game. Second free throw is also up, and it is good. So it's 73-66, and the buzzer has hit. Brandeis will walk out of this gym with a deep sigh of relief. They escaped. 73-66 the final. The judges beat the Spartans.